A puddle of mysterious water-like creatures is creeping up the woman's calf. By the time the woman realized it was too late, the mysterious creature instantly devoured one of her legs, and in the blink of an eye, her entire body was dimensionalized and dragged into the floor by the monster. By the time the others heard the noise and arrived, only a flashlight remained on the floor. When they looked at the wall again, the woman's nervous system was magnified several times and attached to the wall in 2 dimensions. The stickers on the walls of the apartment weren't decorative. They were women's skin. They tried to escape, but the door suddenly closed and Paul tried to open it but found the doorknob was a painting. Clara and Paul were trapped in the room, and the next moment the 2-dimensional space began to swallow the sofa in the corner. Clara and Paul climbed up to the chair, and if they were touched by these creatures, they would be turned into 2-dimensional paintings. The 2-dimensional creatures climbed up the walls and gradually engulfed the entire room, and soon the chains above their heads would become 2-dimensional as well. At this critical moment, Clara shook the chair and managed to break out of the window with the chair before the 2D creatures climbed up the chain. As the 2D beings invaded the reality, the energy of the phone booth of the doctor was also absorbed by the 2D world and shrunk into a steel box, so he could only stretch out one palm. Clara puts the doctor in a satchel and tries to find a way to get him out while dealing with the 2D creatures. Clara keeps reaching into the town and sees a number of humanoid murals on the walls of the tunnel. Paul, being a local, immediately explains why they're all recently disappeared people who have been painted on the walls as a reminder of their disappearance. As soon as he heard this, the doctor felt that something was wrong and hastened to use his hands to tell Clara that the murals on the wall were those of the missing people. Before the doctor could say anything, a man touched the wall and became one of them, and then the murals came to life.